comes your way, and this is a good thing. You need to get experience, build up your resume and portfolio in order to make a name for yourself. But in some cases, you need to ask yourself some important questions before saying yes to a new client. Is the pay equal with your effort? Do you have the time to do it? Is it a good brand fit for you? If you find yourself answering no to any of these questions, you should probably find a polite way to refuse the proposal, as it won't bring you any satisfaction in time. Number 9. Doing a little pro bono work from time to time is good advertising. It is scary starting out on your own, and having support from someone who's already done it goes a long way when you feel hopeless in the beginning. This is why giving back to other people that are just starting out will feel great for them, but also put you in a good light. Take some time from your work to help a friend who needs answers to some questions. Do a little pro bono consult with someone who's just opening up his new startup. Answer the emailed questions you receive. In a word, be open to help others for free. This will do a world of good for those people and will also give you exposure to a whole batch of possible clients in the future. It's a win-win situation, you could say. Number 10. Recognition will not come immediately. Don't expect to be recognized as an authority in your field overnight. It takes time, dedication, hard work, and constant updates to your skills and tools to be able to one day be a person of relevance in your niche of work. According to self-made entrepreneur and YouTuber Gary Vaynerchuk, I do believe that people who care less about what other people think about them tend to have a better life. It's just liberating. Adding, I genuinely believe that self-esteem is the ultimate drug in life. Don't get carried away by your own ego, Alexers. Working and constantly learning is what will get you to where you want to be in life. Number 11. It's not a 5 to 9 kind of job. So don't treat it as such. Being a freelancing social media manager, for example, is not the same as being a social media manager employed at a company. You need to track your time and make the most out of it. Sometimes the periods in which you feel the most productive are those when you're learning something new, and this is great because you get a lot of that as a freelancer. Learning to prioritize your tasks is something that you need to do fast, as it will have a big impact on your clients and their return on investment. As a social media expert, you're now required to have both technical and soft skills, and this will come in handy for you as a freelancer. In a company, you're given your tasks and projects, but here, you need to choose them, schedule them, and prioritize. Number 12. You can make money from teaching others your skills. Have you ever considered this? All of the courses you can now find online are mostly made by people who learned their skill while freelancing and are now selling their experience to the benefit of others. You might have to offer some free samples of your content in order to be able to build a premium course in the end, but this is just how things go. So what could you teach? Well, you could teach people how to write content, teach them a language, train them in marketing or coding, and so much more. There are a number of coding academies out there who are making a huge income thanks to people who are eager to learn how to code, and thanks to companies that invest in them. Don't be shy, Alexers. Get out there and explore your options. Number 13. Mothers can now work from home and make a living. Being a stay-at-home mom in 2018 doesn't mean you can't still have a well-paid job. Working a remote job gives them the opportunity to stay up to date with the changes in their field and actually take leadership positions while at home with their children. They can now choose what tasks to take and what clients to work with according to their own schedule and the amount of time they want to dedicate to their children. Having this kind of freedom to keep a working and parenting life in balance that works best for you is one of the best things that can come out of internet jobs. Number 14. Making video content on YouTube can make you a millionaire. Being a content creator on YouTube has resulted in gaining a great amount of money and notoriety for some people. What do? Well, most YouTubers create entertaining content for their viewers. They play games, do reviews, put their whole life up on the internet, and people love it. A YouTube channel called Disney Collector was said to have earned between $10 and $15 million in a single year. And what does this content creator do? Well, she unwraps children's toys and talks about them in a soothing and playful manner. That seems to bring a lot of viewers from children and maybe their parents as well. Number 15. Motivation and discipline will be tested constantly. Keeping yourself motivated and disciplined can be difficult when working as a freelancer. So, what can you do to improve this? Find out what works for you. Find out what works for you. Do you need social interaction through your working day? Maybe a co-working space is more suited for you instead of working from home. If playing computer games gets in the way of your productivity, maybe replacing this habit with a 10-minute break could help you in time. Discipline comes in time, and you can choose what kind of discipline works for you. But if you feel the constant need to have colleagues working all the same tasks as you and a boss to give you directions, you might reconsider working as a freelancer. Well, Aluxers, that's a wrap on running an internet business. Thanks for sticking with us all the way to the end. We hope it was interesting and informative for you. But we're curious. Are you thinking about running your own internet business? Let us know in the comments. And because you stuck with us all the way to the end, of course, you get a bonus. Here it is. Number 16. Younger entrepreneurs are opening businesses. The best thing the internet offers is equal chances for everyone. So no matter your age, background, and experience, you can start your own business online just the same. In the past, being an entrepreneur was directly associated with the amount of money you had, if you knew the right people, and whether you're really successful in your own field. The internet offers you endless possibilities to make your business known in the way you want it to be known. No pressure or anything, but it's mostly up to you how people will perceive you and whether they'll buy your services or not. And if your first approach doesn't work, no worries. You now have the experience of a first failure, and you can start again to do it better. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow. This is the Sunday motivational video. Every Sunday, we bring you a different type of video which should improve your life. Today, we're looking at 15 things you should know when starting a business. Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello, Aluxers. We continue our Sunday motivational series here with a video targeted to those who are planning to or have just started their first business. Our goal with these videos has always been to provide you, the Aluxers, with a bit more clarity on what you should expect on your journey to success. After asking you guys, what do you believe would have the greatest impact? Most of you suggested that you're planning on starting your first business or company, so a heads up or a game plan would be beneficial. Now, let's just get this out of the way early on. Starting a business is not for everyone. Some people possess a particular set of traits which just fit better with the entrepreneurial template than others. You can be happy and successful by working for someone else. It all depends on who you are as a person. If you believe you're destined to be an entrepreneur and looking to start a business, this video will help you to figure out both a game plan and double-check your existing beliefs. The problem we found when researching for this video is that most articles on this topic tend to shy away from the hard-to-swallow truths, and basically all of them regurgitate the same information. If we did it, we had to do it differently. We structured this video so that it's perfect for everyone who's in the beginning stages of their company, and if there's enough interest, we could do a part 2 adding a few more points. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. With that said, here are 15 things you should know when starting a business. Number 1. Talk is cheap. Nobody cares about what you're planning to do until you do it.